Hello out there in the digital world. This is Hollywood, host of the podcast Spoilers on the Rat Pack Podcast Network, where your hosts have lots of opinions but zero credentials. Today we're going to be looking at a horror trailer for an upcoming movie that stars Patrick Stewart, and it's Green Room. And it stars Patrick Stewart, Mark Webber, Imogen Poots, Aaliyah Shawkat, Anton Yelchin, I know that guy, and here, let me get you a brief synopsis. After witnessing a murder, a punk rock band is forced into a vicious fight for survival against a group of maniacal skinheads. Guys, what do you think of this trailer? Of this horror, quote unquote?
It looks interesting. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what the story is exactly, what's keeping them in the room. Like, for what it seems like, they're trapped inside the green room.
Yeah.
That's where the whole movie takes kind of place.
I thought they locked themselves in.
See, I don't know.
Well, it looked like it was just like a messy, I don't know what kind of standoff it is when they're actually inside the building and just waiting to be like eradicated. That's pretty much all it felt like to me.
Yeah, so I thought they were locked in and they're trying to get out, but they locked the other people out?
I thought they locked the people out. Yeah, I thought they somehow locked themselves in.
So these skinheads, they don't have the key to their own green room?
I don't know.
Well, it could be barricaded.
But why would you lock them in if through the whole trailer it looks like they're just trying to kill them?
Yeah.
I think the reason...
That's why I think that they're locked themselves in.
Yeah. If they lock themselves in, because they're basically trying to kill them because they've seen too much. They want to just eliminate them altogether, get rid of them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I thought, why not just burst in the room then and kill them?
It is possible that they just lock them in that room temporarily so they can get everything taken care of in the meantime before that actually happens.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. They witnessed a murder, crap. You guys stay here, and they say that in the trailer, we're not keeping you, you just can't leave yet. And then they go talk to their boss, which is Patrick Stewart slash Bryan Cranston. He looked a little bit like Heisenberg. Oh. He's got the beard and the glasses type of thing.
Okay.
A little bit of Walter White, that's who it is. But anyway, so I feel like they go to their boss, they're like, hey, these guys saw the thing. Let's see, what do we do? Okay, let's kill them. And like, oh, they're coming now. Now we gotta make a run for it. So,
well, I think they actually kind of got themselves out in the process, you know?
Yeah, see, this was
with
a weird trailer.
Yeah, seriously, a light bulb, a fluorescent light bulb that breaks on impact. How is that a weapon?
Well, it's sharp edges. Plus, if you make them breathe the inside, eventually they'll die of cancer. So if you're playing the long game,
it's a long game.
I don't think this happens in a long game. I mean, the movie only lasts what, 2 hours tops?
Well, I think it takes place in the course of a day.
Really, the whole day?
I'm sure. Yeah, or the night.
Would you consider this a horror movie? Because this movie came out of Sundance, and a lot of people liked it. They said it was the best horror movie from Sundance.
No, it doesn't look horror-y at all.
What?
Doesn't look horror-y.
Oh, okay.
Horror.
I thought the whole point about it was they didn't want to give away what they were trying to show in the movie. Mm-hmm. So
suspense, yes. Horror, no. Horror's I feel like it's got to have some sort of supernatural type of element, or something that is just...
Well, not always. Like The Strangers is a horror movie, and that's not supernatural.
Yeah, but there's the air of mystery as who are these people? Mm-hmm. Who are these people?
Well, that's what Patrick Stewart's all about. I mean, like, you don't even know it's Patrick Stewart at all until, like, you start staring at him for, like, 5 minutes. You're like, oh, my God, that's him.
Yeah, it wasn't until, like, the second time through the trailer, like, that's just Patrick Stewart. Seriously. Like, the voice? Yeah, that's the voice, all right.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit, like, off for a second. You're like,
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see him in a role like this, but
yeah,
I don't think the movie's going to be that good, that powerful.
Why? Because he doesn't make it so?
No, well, he seems to have a little bit. If you.
That's interesting because you picked this trailer and you hate horror movies and you hate movies like this.
I like Patrick Stewart.
I don't understand why you picked this movie though.
It's I'm in a Star Trek phase right now. So I'm going through all the Star Treks, and also Professor X. I happen to be a fan. Mm-hmm. So seeing, I just saw him. I saw a picture of him in this movie before I saw the trailer. Like, oh, I gotta check that out. And
so you didn't want to watch the trailer before you recommended it?
Yeah, it looks interesting because this has the makings of a good movie. It's it was. If you look at the release dates of all these movies, it got released like in May of last year, and has been at like every festival since then. And now it's getting released in the US.
Yeah.
So it's actually made last year, and it's just now coming out because everyone was saying so many good things about it. But I don't see it. I don't understand. Is it artistically stylized something?
Well, you don't like horror movies, and this has elements of a horror movie. So you just don't understand.
I like The Strangers though. That was a good movie, but that was more suspenseful than anything else. That was the holy crap. You get the pulse going and waiting for something to happen.
Okay.
That was cool.
Well, we're going to take a look at a couple clips from this trailer. The first clip is when the kids are getting ready to make a run for it. So what do you think about this scene? Again, we still don't know why they're in this room.
Right. This is where Maestro was talking about. You get the light, the fluorescent light.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's the long game.
Yeah.
That's
You just
It is
cancer
a
'em.
long fluorescent light bulb too.
No, it's the long game. Like, if you don't kill them here, at least you fuck them up and they breathe the stuff in and then they get cancer down the road. So at least you take them out somehow.
Yeah, I remember when I first heard about the fluorescent light thing, if you get one and you shatter it, it kind of leaves the white marks on your pants and whatnot. It looks kind of cool. So like that, I thought that was amazing look. But like what Maestro was saying, it's not effective for weaponry.
Well, I think the idea is the sharp edges. Like if you try to go for the throat or something with that, you can maybe make some damage.
You could do probably better with like a makeshift shiv.
Well, remember they're locked in a green room. Like, what do you have in there?
Well, from what it looked like, a lot.
I would say the table. Break off the legs of the table.
There we go. There's one. Even the chair.
Well, they're not.
screws in the thing?
They're not
Screws in the
vampires.
thing.
Like the wood's not going to do anything.
No, but the bullet's coming out of the wood.
It's a blunt object.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
super blunt.
Not to mention, he still has his like iPhone. Like you can use it as a wire.
This cable to the charger.
That's very presumptuous.
That's not
Hitman
what I
style?
want. Yeah, that more like it. Yeah.
A lot of these tools are very presumptuous.
Yeah.
True.
What about the guitars?
There we go.
Yeah.
They're
No, wouldn't the guitars be on stage? And the green room is just holding them?
Yeah, but these guys, they're not necessarily what you might consider on the high end. You know.
glass bowls full of candy.
There you go.
All right. Second clip is going to be, what is this, Adam?
Where's your pack?
It's in my pocket.
You just leave it out, maybe it's
Oh.
losing signal.
Oh, okay. Like,
Flip it on, yeah.
okay.
Do something about the kind of stitching. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, second clip is it's just the image of Patrick Stewart.
We're going to look at the second clip, and it's not really a clip, it's just an image of Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. This is what I saw when I first heard of the movie, and I was just like,
Yeah.
holy,
Oh, it's Heisman.
how epic is that? Look, man, he looks terrifying. He's always been kind of I won't say meek person, but he's not a powerful person.
He is pretty meek on Star Trek.
Yeah.
Oh, Data. What? Please help me.
I mean, he's got the leadership, but he's not. I was fearful of him. As Professor X, I was never fearful of him. Like, oh, I'm in trouble. Sorry.
And he's in those stupid hard lemonade commercials now, where he doesn't speak.
That's right.
Strongbow.
Yeah.
Strongbow.
Hiding behind the award. Yeah.
Well,
No, but that was a epic look, man. Just for that, my interest is piqued enough to see him. What he's gonna do in that role. What's he gonna sound like? What's he gonna do? Nothing from you guys, really?
well, let's go to the part where we decide whether we're going to watch this movie. For me, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. You guys know I like horror movies. This has enough elements to be considered like a horror movie. So I think I would check it out.
Okay.
No, I'm not a big fan of this movie from what I've seen so far.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, I just wait till it either comes with DVD or TV.
Okay.
I'm not as intrigued enough to see it in theaters, but I am very curious.
Okay.
So as soon as it becomes available outside of theaters, I'll jump on it.
Okay. And hey, it's not a superhero movie.
That's true.
There you go. Everybody knows I hate superhero movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So check out The Green Room in theaters. Thanks for watching. Check out all our social media pages at Spoiler Show. So facebook.com/spoilers, Instagram @Spoiler Show, Twitter @Spoiler Show. Send us an email, spoilers@ratpackpodcast.com for any questions or anything related to the podcast. Check out the podcast, go to the website, and like the page, please. Thank you.